And now, for the fifth and final character showcase short, it's Applejack in A Case for the Base.
Non ti fermare, non ti fermare, non ti fermare.
Now in this outing, Granny Smith accidentally sold Applejack's bass guitar to a certain pair of local pawnshop owners.
Flibbity flabbity, something like that.
That's right, the Flim Flam brothers have Applejack's bass, and they're not about to sell it back to her at the same price, unless she can prove that it's hers and not Granny Smith's. The solution? Prove she can play it. It's actually kind of hard to say what I think of this one, because after shorts as good as Guitar Centered or Pinky on the One, this one just kind of feels like the typical Applejack formula for when the writers don't have a story that stems naturally from her personality, which is to just think of a story that would happen to her and then plot it out enough so she only has to do what gets us from A to B. And granted, Fluttershy and Rarity's shorts didn't measure up to those either, but they were just simple little slice-of-life stories that worked as showcases for the characters and their instruments. This time, I certainly can't complain that the plot feels insignificant, but more plot also means you have to fill it out with more. And that said, Applejack doesn't really have to rise to the challenge all that much here. They just sort of debate back and forth a little until they get to what's supposed to be the high point, whether Applejack can play the bass. And unfortunately for her, playing a similar instrument to Rainbow Dash really emphasizes how much less awesome her musical showcase is. I mean, I guess the bass is an instrument you have to appreciate in a more subtle sort of way, and it's true Applejack's number involves speed and complexity, but that said, they really didn't convince me that it warranted a magical transformation explosion. I mean, there's just no escalation to it. It's basically the same effect as me just talking fast like this and then... If you say so. But that all said, that's really its only flaw. Everyone else in the short is actually a lot of fun.
If you want it, we've got it! Need a pogo stick, a bowling ball, a stuffed clown!
For one, it's definitely nice to see the Flim Flam brothers back and just as enthusiastic as ever to be doing what they do, and you could actually argue that this short is more of a showcase for them than for Applejack.
Her initials are monogrammed right on the strap.
That could mean anything. It could stand for
Aardvark Jr.
Animal Jokers.
or Animal Jane.
You know, I think I found the real reason that their cutie marks are diced apples. Their special talent is ripping off the apple family.
Why, I'll bet you don't even play the bass, Applejack. If that is your real name.
And the rest of the friends keep right in stride in how they stand up for Applejack.
Of course that's her real name. And she does play the bass!
And I'm betting a few fans squeed at this bit here.
Whatever this is.
And I guess it's worth noting that the brothers are more shrewd and selfish this time around than they are overtly villainous. I mean, yeah, they try to rip Applejack off and they make her trade them something extra for the inconvenience, but considering that they technically don't have to give her back the base at all, I guess that says something.
Come on down to the grand opening of the Flim Flam Brothers Everything Under the Sun Emporium.
Now overall, it's definitely better than Fluttershy's short, and possibly even Rarity's, but you're more aware of its shortcomings is what I'm saying. Still, that's good for 3.5 Wonder Emporiums out of 5. See, Applejack, that could have been worse. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, send it to a masochist. And if you'd like to watch another video in this series, click here. Otherwise, just don't forget to send me your Friendship is Magic videos and fan art at the end of every month for Viewer Appreciation Corner. Thanks for watching.